right, well, Matt Shalava and Melissa Pellegrino share such a passion for Italian food and wine that they traveled from farm to farm throughout Italy compiling recipes for their book. It's called The Italian Farmer's Table, and this cookbook is a culinary gem filled with authentic recipes and local lore from northern Italy. And so we want to welcome them back to the show. Thanks so much for being here again, you two.
Thanks for having us
again.
Hey,
that's right.
Always a joy. Our dynamic cooking couple, as we like to so teasingly and lovingly call you. I want to dive right in and talk about your book because it really is based on your adventures throughout Italy, right?
Correct.
And so where did you guys travel? Throughout Italy? And
so for 4 months we rented a car and we visited over 30 working farms. And basically we were on each farm for about 4 nights. And for 4 nights we cooked in the kitchens, and during the days we were out in the fields helping the farmers do whatever it was they did, whether it be olive picking, grape harvest, helping with the animals.
That's awesome. So one-on-one, right?
Yes.
So tell us what we're making today. What are you teaching us?
Today we're making lavender encrusted chicken. And what it is, it's very simple. It's just skin on boneless chicken breast. We're going to tie some pancetta.
Before you tie it, though, I do want you to tell us how we say it in Italian.
Okay, it's petto alla lavanda.
Oh, she got it. Look at her. Look at Matt's like he was teasing her earlier. So how do we say it again?
Petto di pollo alla lavanda.
Oh, okay. He's showing off now.
Yes,
I want to talk about where it's actually from, and we have some pictures. So we'll put those up, and then tell us about the pictures, if you will.
All right. So this is from a farm called Casa Clelia, which is in Lombardy region of Italy.
Oh.
And the farm raised chickens.
So this is the petto di pollo that we'll be eating.
Yes.
Wow.
And the thing is, in Italy, a lot of times chickens are used mostly for their eggs. So this is actually a rare occasion where we use chicken in cooking. And this is the kitchen staff. And this farm had a full chef who went to France and studied. And that's where we get the lavender influence, because lavender is mostly a French thing. So it's taking some Italian ingredients and his skills from what he learned in France, and he put it all together.
Okay, now let's put it all together, shall we?
So we seasoned our chicken with a little salt and pepper, and we're going to put some pancetta on it.
Okay.
While Melissa's tying the chicken, I'm going to actually start cooking our breasts that have already been tied with the pancetta, and our skin is still on. So we place them skin side down.
Okay. And why are you doing that with the skin side down again? Is there a reason?
Well, you want it to get nice and crispy.
Okay.
And so we're just going to tie this really quickly.
And is there a method to the tying over here, Melissa?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually, a nice thing is you kind of loop it around. Here, I'll start. So you take your twine and you put it underneath.
Okay.
And then you take this and you loop it. And then you kind of just...
You tie it tightly.
And then you tighten it. And then we'll do one more loop. And you kind of shimmy it down. And then a quick tie here. And this is just to keep the pancetta in place.
That looks beautiful.
But after we stir it, we're going to remove that.
Okay, perfect. And then now, what did you put in there, Matt? Is that olive oil we're cooking with?
Yep, it's just extra virgin olive oil. You could use canola oil if you don't want to use your good stuff, but that's olive oil.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
That's the way we like it. And is it possible to use anything else in terms of pancetta? You could use prosciutto if you wanted to use that.
You could use prosciutto. You could use regular bacon. What it's going to do is it locks in some of the juices because the fat from the pancetta and the fat from the skin cause like a seal.
Wow, look at there. Who knew?
And
so how long do we actually cook that like that, Matt?
Oh, about 2 minutes per side.
Okay.
So
it's almost set.
Right to get it a nice kind of a golden brown, golden yellow.
And when we're talking about preparation, we're not talking about a lot of time for something like this.
No.
Matt, are you worried? Now he's looking at both of us. He's like, now listen, wait a minute here. What do you think?
Well, if you have your butcher actually take the bones out of the breast, it's a time saving issue if you do that. So,
okay. Oh, that looks absolutely beautiful. Now, I know this is actually in your cookbook, this recipe, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And when we're done with that, let's kind of fast forward and talk about what we would do after we've done this part.
We're going to, so do you want to remove one?
So we can show you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that one, please.
There we go. You tell him, Melissa. That's right. It's our kitchen today, Matt.
So we would just snip the twine.
Okay. And you're going to take it off.
And then we're going to take it off.
Careful, that's pretty warm.
Yes. It's warm.
She has
it's not that
hands,
hot.
though. She's tough.
And then we're just going to dredge it. So this is just breadcrumbs that have been pulsed in a food processor with fresh lavender.
Wow.
And then what we do is then we just stick it back
into the frying pan,
the frying pan.
Wow. Here, let me give that one a shot. Okay. And don't worry, I have I have some kind. Yeah, I have cook hands. Sure. As my husband looks at the camera, going, "No, I don't think so, Desiree." Okay, so this is where it goes. Yeah, we're going to put it in here, and we're going to turn it over, just like that.
Just like that.
Now, tell me quickly, Matt, if you will, a minute or so less. I know we have one cooked in the oven.
Yeah. Do you want to grab it?
What would we do after that?
So basically, all you're doing now is you'll just transfer this right to the oven.
Okay. Oh, as is. And what temperature and how long are we cooking this?
About 400 degrees for about 10 minutes.
Okay. Perfect.
And this is our finished dish right here.
Wow.
And so basically what we need to do
is put that on the plate. And while you're doing that, Matt and Melissa, I want to let people know, folks, if you want to give this a try, you want to tie it all up and learn how to do it like a pro, their stuff, their information, their book title, and this wonderful recipe will be on our website, WTNH.com. Click on Connecticut Style, and we've got the link. And that's it. Voila.
And that's
it.
Okay.
Yep. And then you can make a quick pan sauce with some chicken broth. Let it reduce for a couple of minutes, and then just drizzle it over.
There we go.
It's juicy and delicious.
Okay, grazie, the two of you. Thank you so very much. All right, coming up next, it's all about you. That's right. That's the theme of Waterbury Hospital's upcoming free workshops. We're going to tell you all about it when Connecticut Style returns, so stick around. That looks really nice. We're going to pour...